Hey Leo, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your first week of June reading and is the first time I'm doing it not a pick a card, so I'm still kind of learning how it flows and how I want everything and where I want to put everything and what my opening is going to sound like. I'm kind of starting over after having built a routine around the pick a card readings. I am doing a pick a card at the end using the power of surrender. So I will be doing 3 cards, so if you want to go ahead and ask or set an intention now and decide which card will be meant for you, or all of them if you like. Maybe 1 question for each, 3 questions. That'll be at the end. And I've asked that everyone that comes across this reading get a little something out of it, that there be a message for everyone whenever they come across it. So in general, it's for the first week of June, but any time that you come across it and are attracted to it, there's something that you're meant to hear. And so it is a general reading. If you'd like a private one, my information for that is below. Like, share, subscribe, and all that's good stuff if you want to see how this 4 of Swords energy is going to play out and unfold for you over the course of June. It's going to be talking about, with this Trust Your Intuition, this week is all about tuning in, tuning out the external world so you can hear what it is that your intuition is trying to communicate to you. And in this case, it does feel like something that has been trying to get your attention for a long time. And now's the time you need to face it, and you need to address it, and you need to finally take that time to yourself to connect with and have a conversation with that, what's trying to be told to you. So I am using the Tarot of Sacred Feminine. And so you have the 3 of Swords, that's Apollo and Daphne. The 4 of Coins, that's like an Irish myth where the angels fall and they can become little fairies, which I thought was interesting because I am using a fairy deck for your weekly theme. You have the Fool, and I forget what that is. Anyway, I was trying to remember it, I couldn't, sorry. And this is Juno and her milk, the Milky Way as the star. So anyway, with the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, it's going to be talking about something that's caused you pain in the past and not wanting to be something that you're bottling something up. You're bottling up a pain because you don't want to burden others with it. You don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to share. She is trying desperately to escape his obsessive pursuit. And so she is transformed into a laurel. And these angels fall to earth and become fairies. And it's interesting. Both of these speak on a transformation of identity. There's what I'm hearing is that there's a running away from your intuitive guidance is it's unknitting you. It's creating a corruption of identity. And so the Fool, oh, that's right, a Greek crone. And traditionally the Fool is like a running towards opportunity. It's in a positive light. It's being open for anything and having no expectations. This deck in particular is characterized by a certain zealousness or fanaticism, lacking in rationality. And that tracks, I think, with this night sky. It's like it is running forth full throttle, but without the light of the sun. Like in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Fool it's a yellow card, and so there's his journey is fully lit by the light of the sun, but she's going by night here, so there's a darkness and an unlit energy to it. There's not the benefit of the sunlight illuminating the path. And I want to point out that dress she's wearing, same dress, same hem, same bodice, same everything. And I'm feeling like you're chasing this away. You're chasing her away and what she's trying to tell you. But this is the outcome. This is what's available to you. This is here to offer you replenishment, offer you hope, offer you nourishment, offering that healing that you can't get until you acknowledge and face and listen to what it is. So it's like talking about finally asking for that help that you need to ask for, and that trying to do it all yourself, trying to keep it all bottled up yourself, is holding you back and holding you apart from what it is that you need, keeping you from reaching out. There is a rigidity of thought here that, if taken all the way, can compromise your well-being in some way. And so while they're offering you this hope and healing, you have to surrender. This Four of Pentacles traditionally is going to be talking about holding on very tightly. It's that fist in the cookie jar that can't get released. As long as you're holding that cookie, you have to let it go. You have to put it down and open up your hand in order to release it and to be free. And so the task, the overall task I'm hearing is to surrender to what it is that you're trying to be told, to surrender to being allowed, to surrender to allowing people to help you, surrendering the truth that you're not wanting to admit to or not wanting to tell others. It's time to come out with whatever that is, because until you do, you can't be helped, you can't be healed. It's like this thing, this heartbreak, it's going to cause you pain, whether it's physical, emotional, sores. Typically it's going to be a mental pain, but it can't be solved. It can't be solved until you surrender that information, surrender to admitting that it's a problem, and reach out, because it's saying right on the other side of that is that hope and that healing that you need. You just have to surrender to it. So let's get the 3 cards from Power of Surrender. Maybe get a little bit more insight as to what that is. Okay, card 1 for Leo. Give me a second. Hang on, I need to get grounded. It matters. I know it's silly. All right. What is Leo, the first card, card 1, that Leo needs to surrender? Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. All right. So that feels like that thing you may not be reaching out and bottling up because you might not think that there's enough help available or enough resources available, that if there's aid available, that if you reach out and try to ask for it or try to apply for it, you'll be turned down. And so that's where I think that could be blocking you from reaching out. All right, card 2 for Leo. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So that's where that 4 of Pentacles can come in. It is kind of a tight, held in, kept small, kept from reaching for more. Okay, number 3. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay, so that's where I feel like your body is trying to communicate to you. I felt that very much with this original card. I like the color synchronicity we have there too, but there was something that has been tugging on you, has been nagging at you, and it's time to pay attention to that now. All right, Leo, I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.